Hello, YouTube. It's been many a year, 9 years, I think, since I've presented a model that I've made. I stopped making them for a long time. Life. But recently there's been some life changes, which means I've got lots of time on my hands now. So I started making models again. This one was the first model I made after I restarted. I'll show it in a second. I think I made it about 2 months ago. It's not finished. Um, Models are never finished. I'm going to show it to you now. It looks finished. Oops. Get over there. It looks finished, but it's not. Still stuff that I want to do. Got more storage to put in there. This gun is usually on the front, but I mounted it on the back. Bit of scratch build and then mounted it on the back. There's the box for the ammo for it. I still need to figure out how to make a little belt to go down to the box, which then I'm going to put the box there somewhere. Bit more stowage. I overdid it with the weathering there. This is not the base it's going to go on. I'm going to make a diorama for it. This is just a CD case that I have some flocking on. Kind of looks cool. Obviously, it's going to be in a desert scenario, not on grass. I'll show that when the diorama is done, and hopefully the kit will be done. Did a bit of scratch building. I won't show where it is because I'm not too proud of it, but yeah, like I say, I overdid it with the weathering on the tires. I think I used some Hobbycraft pastels that I minced up, but they're a bit too yellow for the desert. The desert, I think, the sand there is a bit more of a buff color. Anyway, I built this little frame. These are attached with some straps that I put on there. I did some metal handles and so on, because the plastic ones were horrible. Yeah, I did some weathering, a lot of weathering, as you can see. You can see the sand up on there, which is also just pastel dust, finely ground down. But when I do the diorama, then I'll be blending it in and there'll be more weathering. I'm repainting it kind of because I'm not too happy with the paint work. I mean, I'm not very good at faces. I don't know if it's not focusing very well. The eyes are just dots. I can't really do the eyes very well yet. But I mean, I'm quite happy with it. It was hand painted, brush painted. I didn't use my airbrush. I was in a house move at the time, and so I was just doing this in the evenings, like with a brush. And it came out okay. But that's why I'm doing some repainting now, especially on the figures. They got a little bit, they were a bit messy. I'm trying to tidy them up a bit. Also, I didn't have that many colors available. I only had a few out. The rest were all stored. And so now that I've got my colors available, I'm just trying to use different colors, differentiate it a little bit, because I mostly use Tamiya buff for everything to begin with, really. So yeah, this is the SAS, British Special Air Service Jeep. I mean, the story of the SAS really started in these times in the desert. If you watched SAS Rogue Heroes, which is a very recent series, kind of, we're in 2024. I think it came out in 2022 or something. It's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to the second season. And so, that kind of inspired me to pick this up. I'm looking for the The Land Rover Pink Panther for the long-range desert group. That'd be cool as well. I'll make a second diorama and they'll kind of work together, hopefully. Well, that's the idea anyway. I say these things. Anyway, so yeah, that's it at the moment. Still doing little, picking out little details here and there. Like, I want to do more on their shirts. And like I said, I want to put some more stowage in, not too much. Some people fill their Jeeps up all the way to the top. I mean, I know these guys were kitted out heavily because they were out for days and weeks on end, but really they take a tent and a sleeping bag, and then it would just be water, fuel, and food, and ammunition, plenty of ammunition. The important stuff, right? Anyway, if you watch this, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye now.